252.5 kilos. Definite fighter for podium overall. Just 7.5 kilos separates 7th and 3rd right now. There's a long way to go, but just to give you an idea of how close it is.
As you said, I think it will all go down to the very last deadlift for a lot of athletes, and it's interesting for us.
That is so easy. I was about to say it's so deep, and then the speed it went up. Absolutely, on prognosis, the favorite to win at 275 kilos for his opening squat, 10 kilos below his personal best. And that's tough for Adagu because he was, as we said, fighting for podium. That might hurt him a little bit, but Bellomo with a considerable lead should all go well.
Well, no depth issues for him, that's for sure.
None whatsoever. 3 white lights. Jumping to 270 kilos, 17.5 kilo jump.
Yeah, we were talking about the 15 kilo jump, and I think 17.5 is as well as reasonable.
Oh yeah, I think this is completely justifiable. It was by far the easiest opener we saw.
Oh yeah. The deeper and the easiest.
Yeah. Double whammy. That is just insane.
Wow.
3 white lights, a good lift. He says, I'm going to squat it deep and I'm going to squat it far. Bellomo from Italy, 287.5 to move into squat gold from 7th on squat before heading into the 3rd round. And if he gets this, it should secure him at least squat silver.
Yeah, for him the goal is to try to maintain a small margin of advance over the rest. So he better stack every kilo he can. Yeah, great job here by Gabriele.
Yeah, and he is so good at working through difficult squats as well. So I think hopefully team is 22.5 kilos off the podium. Manson Adagu from Great Britain, 280 kilos. Bar has moved so well so far. 1st and 2nd. Quick as lightning. Let's see if 10 extra kilos slows him down at all.
So we predicted 15 kilos. Once again, conservative jump by Team GB. And reasonable choice.
Yeah, I think it was the perfect call there.
Yeah, because they gained kilos, whereas all of the rest...
Squat gold. Gabriele Bellomo from Italy, 292.5 kilos for another 5 kilos in his total to extend that lead heading into bench press. He wants to make it as hard as possible for the other lifters. He wants them to fight for silver and bronze and not gold. This will put him 17.5 kilos ahead of the Greek lifter.
Wow, and once again, what a great job by Team Italy.
Phenomenal job. 3 white lights, a good lift. And do you risk moving up or not?
Yes.
Yes, you do.
I don't know, for this specific case I will.
You'll have to wait and see what Team Spain do. Gabriele Bellomo now from Italy, contender for the title overall. Got a pretty good lead as it stands, opening on 170, 2.5 kilos below his personal best.
Yeah, that looks like a comfortable opener.
Adagu, speaking of a great squat session, 170 kilos for this British athlete, and he is really making a statement on prognosis now in bronze, pushing perhaps for that silver position as well. Not so far off that, separated only by 2.5 kilos.
Wow. 3 white lights, a good lift.
5 kilos for Gabriele Bellomo from Italy. Like you said, not looking for anything crazy on bench, just looking to pick up some kilos. Although this would be a personal best for him by 2.5, getting that 3 red plate aside milestone. ticked off on the way to hopefully becoming world champion.
Once again, good.
A 10 kilo jump as expected from Manson Adagu from Great Britain to 180 for a 5 kilo personal best on his second attempt. In a really good position for bronze overall currently. Just needs to keep adding those kilos. Has, I think, the heaviest, second heaviest deadlift opener of the flight as well.
That was quite comfortable as well, especially.
Gabriele Bellomo from Italy taking that 2.5 kilo jump that you spoke about, looking just to collect as many kilos as he can. If he gets this, he has a significant lead, a 17.5 kilo lead heading into deadlifts, and he has the biggest deadlift opener of the flight as well. And it's the perfect number.
Yeah, he did the perfect job on bench press.
To 185 for a new personal best. Puts him in a great position. 10 kilos ahead of Fernando Zarvelo heading into deadlifts. And matches Davizoglu's total heading into deadlifts should Davizoglu make that third bench.
One thing's sure, Emilia, it's going to be a close one between 3 to 4 athletes.
It is going to be so close. Let's see how this 185 moves.
Of course.
Yeah, and I was in no doubt. He is such a consistent, strong lift.
Yeah.
Manson Adagu now from Great Britain. Looking at Adam Duane's name on the screen there. Manson Adagu from Great Britain, 292.5 kilos. A big contender for the podium. I can only imagine this is going to be easy with a deadlift PB of 330.
And maybe pulling for the win on his third.
We'll have to see. It's a 15 kilo gap now, but I wouldn't put it past him. Not with an opener like that. Adagu. Now, the favourite to win on prognosis, Gabriele Bellomo from Italy, 305 kilos on the bar for his opening attempt. Already will propel him into deadlift silver, considering he's already had 2 flights, taken all 3 attempts. Just shows the caliber of lifter he is. Seeing how this will move will determine a lot.
This was as easy as the British lifter, that's for sure.
Yeah. Adagu from Great Britain, and as expected, a pretty big jump here. 20 kilos from his opener to 312.5. I think looking to secure that silver and then hopefully push potentially for that gold if they can on that third. I can't imagine this will slow down too much. The opener was pretty quick.
Just need to take care about the balance and everything should be okay for him.
Wow. And I think Great Britain, 15 kilo jump for Gabriele here, 320, 5.5 kilos below his personal best. If he gets this, it will be a big reach for Manson, but not impossible. Moving back into gold overall.
Wow.
And he is just so strong today.
And he is locked in.
Bellomo pulling first, and I imagine Adagu will then decide what he wants on the bar. 330 kilos, more than he's ever lifted before, to make it very, very difficult for Manson Adagu to pull for the win. It is very close, especially if Bellomo misses this. We saw how easy both of their second attempts were. Currently in deadlift gold and gold overall, Gabriele Bellomo of Italy, 330 kilos on the bar.
He needs this one if he doesn't want. Wow.
And he is just so strong today. 3 white lights, a good lift. And yeah, so they're going to have to lift 2.5 kilos more. Just waiting for that number to come in on the board. 340, obviously a placeholder.
I don't imagine nothing else than 337.5.
No, they've already secured silver. There it is, 337.5. It is a big, big
But
jump.
he is able to do so.
Yeah, if anyone, it is definitely Manson. This will be a 25 kilo jump.
What a great match it was today, Amelia.
Yeah, it's more than he's ever deadlifted before. A 7.5 kilo PB. It pulls him into deadlift gold. But more importantly, it will give him the title of 83 kilo junior world champion, Manson Adagu of Great Britain. One last pull of the day. This for it all already has secured silver in deadlift in total. One last pull for the world title.
To claim the crown, Great Britain about to give their final answer.
And he
It's
breaks
going,
the ground.
it's going, he's about to lock it out. I think he will lock it out. Oh my goodness.
Manson Adagu. 3 white lights
He
and
is the
your
world
new
champion.
world champion. And a backflip to boot. Manson Adagu.
From Spain, Andres Fernandez Arriba. The silver medalist with an 800 kilo total. From Italy, Gabriele Bellomo. And the world champion is with an 802 kilo total from Great Britain, Manson Adagu. Congrats guys, amazing job. Let's stand up for the national anthem of Great Britain.